Orbs are the closest thing to alien or otherworldly life that we have seen or witnessed. Even the government admits there appears to be something intelligent controlling them, and something we have not had direct contact with. They look and move something like we have not developed yet. And I think the following evidence will be great for people to use if they want to have an intelligent discussion about the subject. Now, the first time orbs were really recorded well was during World War II by fighter jet pilots. Probably about the best witnesses you could have. Let's hear what they have to say.
The sightings we saw were, I think, were in about in the 44, in November or December then. We'd see these balls of light that would fly off the wings of our airplane. The one I saw was like a white light. A lot of the other people reporting in it saw red lights, and some of them would see some green lights, and some of them reported that they would try to chase one while they never could catch it.
We would turn into it, and it would turn with us. And we'd turn away from it, and it would still turn with us. And I put my gun sights on, trying to get on it, but I never could.
We flew the British Mosquito, which was capable of 450 knots, and we opened it up a number of times and tried to close with it, and we never came anywhere close to it.
Washington, D.C., July 12th and July 29th, 1952. If anyone ever asked why haven't they just landed on the White House lawns, well, they basically did. They flew around the D.C. Capitol, they were chased by planes, they were shown on radar, and they would just disappear if planes got close to them at all. There are thousands of witnesses, and I find this a bit of an underreported case, but a very solid one. But one of the best ones of all would be the Rendlesham Forest incident. This happened in 1980, between December 26th and December 28th, where lights were flashing around, orbs, and people came in contact with a machine. It's well documented, and I recommend you watch any show on this. The Phoenix Lights incident is just the most recent example. Now, these could be orbs, or they could be lights on a very, very, very large ship, as some people tend to suggest. Again, there are thousands of witnesses to this event, including the government, and apparently Kurt Russell filed a flight report when he was landing at Phoenix Airport because he witnessed them as well. There are hours of video from many different angles. But lastly, declassified military aircraft video. I think you'll hear in the voices the excitement of these people, and again, these are very good witnesses, and in fact this is declassified by the military and released to the public by the military.
Pero, a ver, busquen eso que viene atrás de nosotros.
¿Ve cómo se ve? Se ve como en dos faros.
Viene como a las 7, 8 de la posición. Lo raro es que trae una punta adelante. Un puntito adelante. A ver, ¿qué tenemos?
Nada, señor. A ver, permítame, déjale busco.
¿Y nosotros? Comandante, ¿qué es eso?
¿Qué distancia más o menos lo tenías, Telles?
Oye, a ver, abusados, es como... Ahí van más, siguen más atrás. Son 10, 11 objetos. Son muchos objetos. Afirmativo. Ahí van. Va, uno. Y ahí van los atrás. Siguientes. ¿Qué es eso? Dios mío.
¿Se anda correteando?
¿Qué es eso? A ver, trata de enfocar. Máximo. Ok, no dejes que los dejes atrás. Ok. Van.
Sigue ese, no lo dejes, Telles.
No, van todos, van aproximadamente como 10.
Como
¿Ya lo
4.
dio? ¿Ya lo dio? Y van pasando.
Tú van esa, no lo pierdes.
Sí. Ahí van.
3, 4, 5, 6. Son 6.
¿Abajo o arriba o arriba?
En medio, ahí van
a ir 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Qué barbaridad,
Ahí se van a ver bien. Y van a una velocidad, pero... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 en la pantalla.
Síguelo, no lo cierras.
¿Están a la misma altura, Telles?
Afirmativo.
Poquito, arriba.
8, 9, 10, 11 contando toda la cola. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
Ok, no sabemos qué estamos viendo, son unos objetos nada más luminosos que vienen a la misma altura que nosotros, pero no podemos saber qué distancia. ¿Por qué nos vienen siguiendo?
Now, the Chilean military video, November 11th, 2014, shows an object that's only visible in infrared. That's why they will go through some of these changes in their filters to demonstrate that this is only available to be seen in infrared. I think the most disturbing part is this long trail the object leaves behind it. What is it? It would be great to know, or great to be able to test something like that. It's very ominous and quite frankly disturbing. And again, the military has no explanation for what they're seeing here. And wow. But let's go to the US military.
Yeah. What's going on, bro? There's a whole fleet of them. Look on the ASA. My gosh. They're all going against the wind. The wind's 120 knots from the west. Look at that thing, dude. That's not our LNS though, is it? It's not. That is the LNS, dude. Well, if there's like... Look at that thing. It's rotating.
So there you have it. A bunch of good cases to discuss around the campfire, or maybe a chat around the coffee table. These are very convincing stories and evidence of these orbs. But again, we don't know what they are. I heard it once said that if you believe in God, then you believe in ET, something of a higher intelligence, not of or known of this earth. I'm going to leave it with a last video, which I found just excellent, and I just love the gentleman's reaction. Here it is.
Oh! What is it?